Hello everyone and welcome. I am super excited to be chatting to you today. I'm here at Pillow HQ in the filming studio, all set up to bring you some really exciting information. And this is definitely my favorite thing I have ever said to camera. My favorite presentation. Not really a presentation, I've got some slides. I want to share something amazing with you. I've done lots of these webinars, whether they're live, whether they're recorded, training videos, training the team live, training our franchisees, speaking live on stage. But genuinely, this is the most excited I have been. So I will try and speak slowly and clearly. But guys, if you are watching this, this means you have registered interest in partnering with Pillow at some point this year. I want to bring you something truly amazing. This is the best thing we've ever done at Pillow. And I'm going to pop some slides up. So what is this? Well, it's nice and simple, as the thing suggests. Look at that. Technology. An offer so good, you'll feel stupid saying no. Well, that's a funny statement, but what does it mean? Let me take you through and tell you why this is going to be an offer you're going to feel stupid if you say no. So let me tell you the background to this. This guy here, if you know him, he's Alex Hormozi, built massively successful. He's the big thing on the internet at the moment. And he did this book, $100 million offers. You won't be able to see it, but at the bottom of his book, how to make offers so good, people will feel stupid saying no. So I've got a copy of his next book here, and I wanted to take his advice. Again, the guy's a billionaire, right? So I'm going to take his advice on marketing, and I want to make everyone on our franchise list an offer so good, you're not going to say no. Now, if you're not interested in a franchise, you're not interested in partnering with Pillow, and don't let the word franchise put you off, guys. It's simply a business partnership. It's us helping you build a business and a work-life balance. So forget the word franchise. This is a business partnership. If that is interesting to you and you're perhaps going to consider that and you've signed up for the information, this video is for you. If you have zero interest, do not watch. But if it isn't for you, don't watch, because it is an offer so good that you're going to want it anyway. So if you definitely don't want to build a property business and build a six-figure income and leave your job and don't want any disruption like that, don't watch this video, because I genuinely believe, following Alex's process, we've built an offer so good you just can't say no. So let's take me through the slides here. Now, if you don't know about the franchise, you shouldn't really be seeing this video. I try to only share it with people on our franchise list. So if you like the sound of what's happening and you can watch on, you don't need to switch off, I would suggest you pause and go back and find out about our franchise. Nice and simple. That is a QR code. Scan it with your phone. Nice and simple. Scan it with your phone, and it will take you to the franchise site. Download the information. It will give you PDFs, videos, absolutely everything you need. And then come back and watch this video. Or email Pillow Partners, franchise@Pillow Partners, if you can't get the QR code to work because you're on your phone. So hopefully you know all about the proposition that we have. I'm just about to make this amazing. And I'm trying not to swear because I'm super excited. So taking this guy's advice, we're going to build an offer. I've made it as risk-free as possible. Basically, there is zero risk here. I don't think there's an offer on the market like it. So it's going to come in two different parts. I'm going to give you guarantees, investing in somebody's business and giving people any amount of money, even 50 quid, can be off-putting. I want to make this so risk-free that it makes it, you can't possibly say no if you're interested. As well as that, I want to just double it up to save me some time. I want to throw in amazing bonuses that are just going to seal the deal, so to speak. Either one of these, and in fact, any of these parts on their own, I think is an amazing offer. But genuinely, I followed Alex's advice and made this an offer too good to refuse. So firstly, again, 1 minute on this. Why Pillow? We are a leader in the market. One of the biggest, not the biggest, guys. We're definitely not the biggest in the market, but one of the biggest. If you see the little thing in the middle there, get multiple awards. We've been in the market a long time. If you've watched my social media, you have seen our very first office in 2006. We went for dinner underneath it, and because it was 2 stories up. So 2006 is when we first started in business. I've been doing property before that. And the 2 photos either side of that, guys, is us winning an award for Best Short-Term Letting Agent. That was last month, so that is super, super recent. The rest of those awards have been built up over the last 6 years. So one of the biggest, one of the longest in the market, one of the best established, and I'd like to think we have a great reputation and we are really good at what we do, and we just want more people into the business. So I want to move on. The whole purpose of this is to give you an offer so good you can't say no. And the first thing I want to cover is guarantees. Guys, I've tried to just make this as risk-free as possible. I've de-risked it. All the risk is on me. So we're going to give you 3 different guarantees. It's a triple guarantee to give you your money back. Whatever happens, if this doesn't work out, you will get your money back, and loads of additional bonuses for those people that move forward. So number 1, this is nice and easy. I'm going to give you your money back if it doesn't work out. So the franchise, £15,000 plus VAT. A big chunk of money to put your trust in me, in my team, in my business, in my dreams. I'm going to de-risk it. If you don't make your initial money back, we'll give you the rest back. Whatever happens here, you're either going to make £15,000 and hopefully a 6-figure business, or we'll give you the difference back. Guys, the risk-free, it's nice and simple. If you don't make £15,000 in your first 12 months, I'll give you it back. And that's the first 12 months. Once you get up and launched and start your training, done your onboarding, you're ready to go. If you don't make your £15,000 back or your money back, I will give you the difference back out of my own pocket. Whatever happens, you're going to make the money. In 12 months after starting, you're going to have your £15,000 back. That's my promise to you. That is very, very simple. We can move on. No other franchise is going to offer you that, I know, because I did not offer this to my current franchisees. There will be guys watching saying, Scott, I never get this. You didn't give me that. And I did not want people coming into the business, taking on my business model for £15,000 and then leaving. I certainly wasn't going to give them the £15,000 back. But a mentor said to Scott, my mentor, my coach, do you believe in your business? Yes. Do you believe in the franchise proposition and that you're going to be able to deliver what you say to your people? Yes, 100%. More than they ever know, because there's so many new things happening. And he said, your job is to get people in, make the money so that they never leave. You're going to make it such a good offer. Once they're in, they're never going to want to leave. They'll never steal your business model. They'll never set up in competition. 100%. Well, why would you not give a full money back guarantee? I said you are 100% right. So I have no problems giving a full 100% money back guarantee. Why? I don't think I'll ever need to do it. If I do, there'll be reasons for it because they've not tried. But guys, trust me, I have no hesitation. If you get through the selection process and do a call with me and I accept you, I would not accept people that I didn't think would make a go of this. So it's nice and risk-free. If you pay your franchise fee and you don't make it back within 12 months, I will give you that difference back out of my own pocket. Nice and simple. No other franchise proposition will give you this. If you go to Subway and say, I didn't sell sandwiches, I fucked my sandwiches up, they're not going to give you your money back. And by the way, you're in for probably £300,000-400,000. The next, so the worst case scenario here, guys, this is the core of this offer. The worst case scenario for you, you're going to get my whole business model. You're going to get £100,000 worth of training, all for free. And you're going to get your 15 grand back. The risk is not on you. It's now on me. I need to deliver what I'm promising. The team need to give you that high level coaching, give you the systems, the procedures, the tools that you need to go and build a business. So the risk is on me. And the worst case scenario here is you pay £15,000, you get all my business model, you get everything Pillow has, you've got 100 grand's worth of training after a year, and you get your money back. It really is a no-brainer offer. And guys, if I had to stop it here, I think that's enough for 20 people on my franchise list to instantly sell. This should be going out to a couple of thousand people that are on our mailing list. That's going to get 1% of them, 100%. So the 20 people would stop at this. But guys, I want to keep going. We're going to next offer, I'm going to give you the next guarantee is a guaranteed buy back option. So the first one is if you don't make a success, if you don't make £15,000 and you've really made a hash of it and it doesn't work, then we'll give you your money back. If you do try it and it's not for you, so this is the second one, you've made a success of it, you've made your £15,000 back, so I don't need to give you that. If you've built a business and done it and followed the procedures, but it's not for you, let's say you don't like the industry, let's say it's too stressful for you, let's say you're not cut out for it, let's say it's taking a toll, it's too stressful, we will buy the business back. We will give you your franchise fee back. So even if you do make the money and don't need to get that guarantee, and you have a little bit of success and you've made well over the 15,000, we'll still give you your franchise fee back and you can exit. Again, the risk is on us. You've got the whole business model. You've probably got, by that time, £200,000 worth of trading. If you want to exit and it's not for you, we will give you your franchise fee back and you've got to keep all the difference of the money in the middle. It really is a no-brainer guarantee. And the next one here, what if I am successful and want to exit? So if you're not successful, you've got your money back. If you are successful, buy your franchise back for what you've paid, you get to keep all the extra money. What if you want to exit? Well, let's say you've built a little bit of a business up and you've been going 3-4 years and you just want to exit. You want to have a family. You want to travel the world. You want to try something new. We'll take it back off you and we'll give you a slice of that income ongoing. It's nice and simple. You don't need to work and we'll give you 10% of the money. So we'll take over all the costs, all the staff, everything will be on us. I'd probably need to get a staff member in and pay their wages, but that doesn't matter. You're getting 10% of the income, not the profit, 10% of the income of that portfolio. So the risk and emphasis is on to us to make that portfolio profitable and make sure it works correctly. So you're going to get all your clients serviced, everybody that's put their trust into you. It's now our team. We'll hand select someone to take that over and you get the money ongoing. Again, guys, it really is a no-brainer offer. All the risk is on me. I'm giving my business away. I'm opening up everything to you guys. I genuinely think it's an offer so good to be true. It's so good, you'll be stupid to say no. But there's loads more here. Now, there's some caveats to this. Number one, you need to have paid money. I can't refund you back. You've got to have paid the money in full. So you've got to have paid your franchise fee in full. I can't give you money back that you haven't paid. So you can't demand £15,000 back if you've only paid 5 and you've got installments. That makes sense? That clear? It would be insane to get a refund for money you haven't paid. You need to give it a good go, guys. If you come in and don't even open up any of the training academies, you don't turn up to any of the calls. If you haven't given it a good go, you can't get your money back. You've wasted our time. You've taken up a region there because we have one franchisee per region. You've cost me more than £15,000. You've probably cost the business and me personally £100,000. So I'm not going to give you your money back. And by the way, I say that there have been people that have paid franchise fees and disappeared for a year and done nothing. So it does happen. So you need to have made a go of it. You need to have done some coaching calls. You need to have done the training. You need to have set up the onboarding. You need to have at least went out and tried it. Does that make sense? And I think that's super fair. You can't just not do anything and then get your money back because you've taken up that region that's cost the business income. And the last one here is you can't damage the brand. If you come into the business and you don't answer your phone and hosts get annoyed and guests get annoyed and we have to refund guests because you've not done your job and you've just went off the radar, or you've damaged the brand and you've got 10 one-star Trustpilot reviews and all the Airbnb ratings and Booking.com ratings have went down because you've been really bad, you can't get your money back. The damage you've done to the business would be in the tens of thousands, if not the hundreds of thousands. You've lost his clients, will have bad reviews online. You've done substantial damage to the business. So you can't get money back if you've been so terrible at it, made so many mistakes, not answered your phone, all these things. Guys, I hope that makes sense. So these caveats are super fair. You need to have paid the money to get the refund, obviously. You need to have at least given it a go, and you need to not have catastrophically damaged the Pillow brand. And I think that is fair enough. Again, I'll put this slide up a few times just to be clear. The worst case scenario for any franchisee thinking of going ahead, you get my whole business model. You got £100,000 worth of training, probably more than that. You got a year's free coaching, training, mentoring, all the business model, all the documents, my inside secrets, everything I have built up for 17 years. You get all that for free and your money back. You get all that. You can steal all that and you get your money back. I can't get any better than that. For guarantees, but we have some bonuses as well. So part 2 is the bonuses. We'll come to the reason why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for a very specific reason, and we'll come to that, and it's quite a fun, nice reason. But I wanted to make the guarantee so risk-free that nobody would ever worry about losing money. I understand it's not a massive amount of money, but it is a chunk of money, and I want people to be 100% reassured. But As Alex Hermosi said, it needs to be so good, Scott. You can't just give an offer. If you truly believe in your product, you can stack it super high because nobody's going to be wanting those refunds. If anything, you're going to be wanting second areas. We discussed this whole thing. All the risk is on me, but my promise to you guys, if you come into the business, you're not going to want to leave unless you want to go start a family or travel the world, but you're not going to want to leave because we've missold you anything. So moving on to these bonuses. This is a nice one for me. I've never discounted the franchise. We don't discount it simply because it's the other people coming into the business. I'm going to give you £3,000 off if you sign up by a certain date. That takes £3,000 off it. That means that it's not 18, it's 15. That's £3,000 worth of savings. I'll tell you why I'm doing that. And it's going to piss off the existing franchisees. By the way, there'll be people watching this that are going to take the franchise that don't know this discount's coming. They've already signed the agreement to say it's £18,000. I'm going to honour it because you'll have paid the money by the deadline. But the £3,000 in January, I'm going to start my Facebook ads. If I can not spend £3,000 to acquire you guys from Facebook and Google ads, I can get it from this presentation alone. It's the same money as I'd spend in Google ads to get you on the mailing list and secure a franchisee. So rather than giving the money to Facebook ads and Google ads, I'm just going to give you a discount. Now, there's a deadline in this. I need to get it done so that I don't need to activate the ads in January. But you're going to save £3,000. Again, and there's people on the waiting list for this that would buy it simply with the discount, with none of the guarantees and none of the other bonuses. But I want to make it so good, you feel stupid saying no. Next one, I want to add value and get to know the people that are action takers that are going to see this, going to take action, because they are going to be my top performers, the dilly-dalliers, the pissing about for 6 months thinking. They guys will not make good franchisees in comparison to the people that are going to watch this and instant take action. So you're going to get 6 full day sessions with me, personal mentoring, coaching, support. It gets even better. I'm so excited, I'm rattling through my coffee. It's going to be an in-person event here at Pillow HQ, so that all the team are here. I have expertise. I like to think I'm one of the longest serving in the industry, one of the most knowledgeable people in the whole of the UK. I want to share that with our franchisees. I don't do training external, so I'll only do it to our franchisees and hosts, but the team are going to be here because they're really technical and on the ground. So you're going to get me and my team here at HQ looking after you in person. We're going to pay for your accommodation, so you don't need to worry about it. You can get yourself here. We're going to put you up in a nice hotel. We're going to go for an evening dinner together so we can really chat things through. It's not a day of trading and then bye, Scott's away. We're going to spend some quality time with each other to really get to know you, your business. You can bring your family. It's a family business. I don't mind if you bring your family. You can put them up in the hotel as well. We'll sort that out. You really are going to be treated like a VIP because you guys are my VIPs. You're going to get goodie bags. You're going to get loads of extras. Team are very excited about this because we want you guys to come up and want to get some social media around how well you're going to get treated on these days. Again, I know that coming up, spending that time with me and my team here, those 6 days scattered throughout the year, I'm going to get that back tenfold because the training and the expertise and the skills and the motivation you're going to get, I know we're going to get that back. So that is a fun, nice thing. The third one here, we were at the National Entrepreneurs Convention. This is a 2-day event in Birmingham. We're going to get you free tickets for that. It's a 2-day event. They're not on sale, but we bought 10 when we were there in November. The good thing about this, worth £1,000, probably over £1,000 when we put in the VIP things we're doing. Guys, we have a stall there. So it's a 2-day entrepreneurs convention. We've got a stall. So not only you're going to get 2 days tickets to the event, which you're going to be buzzing. Again, guys, you're going to get 5, 10, 15, £20,000 worth of value out of that. We took the franchisees this year. They were all super motivated. It was fantastic. It was a really, really great 2 days. Got to know the team. But the nice thing about that as well, we have a stall there. We're exhibiting. So not only will you get to go to the convention, you'll get business. There'll be thousands of entrepreneurs coming to that. You'll get to see all the guest presentations. Google National Entrepreneurs Convention. Check it out. But we'll have a stall there. Our team will be manning it. You can help, but you'll be able to get business out of that. So they're our target market. We've paid for the stall, the exhibition things all done, the lead gen, the goodies, the swag, all be done for you guys. And you will get business out as well as spending time with the team and the other franchisees that are going to take advantage of this offer. So, criteria for this one. The first 10, by the way, there's at least 3 people that have already kind of signed up before saying this. We're going to honour it for them. So there's 3 people gone, 3 regions gone already. This is a hard finish offer. First 10, I can't leave it open-ended because it's too good. And you need to pay before the 20th of January. It's all around giving the £3,000 to save the Facebook ad spend. The team don't need to do that. Give the marketing team an extra couple of days off. I want to hit the ground running with 10 people, 10 winners, 10 amazing people that are taking action to be in the same cohort. They're going to be in the same journey as you go through the franchise blueprint, the 2-year blueprint to a 6-figure business. Again, there'll be others interested in your region. So what I'm not going to do is sit and piss about for 2-3 months. Will you, won't you? Just boom, pay the money before the 20th of January and you're in, your region's secured. So the criteria there, it just needs to happen quickly, guys. I'm not going to piss about for so long on this because it's going to be super popular and there's just going to be people probably stopped this and went and emailed us already. There's 3 people I know watching this that have already paid the full price at 18. You guys are going to get all this as well. So I honour that for you. So I know 3 are gone already. Again, this slide, the worst case scenario. You're going to get my whole business model. You're going to get 2 days in Birmingham. We're not going to ask you for the VIP training sessions back and the money for the hotels. We're not going to ask you for the conference tickets back or any of the swag and any of the bits and bobs. When you join us as a franchisee, it costs us probably £4,000 for bits and bobs, software licenses, your pack. We're not going to ask you for that. So I'm not giving you £15,000 back. I am money down massively. So the risk is on us. Now, I said I would do this and tell you why I am doing this now and why I'm making this offer today. It's a simple, fun reason, guys. Let me bring myself back on screen. I'm on holiday. I'm going on holiday New Year's Eve or the day before, and it stresses me out because I love hitting the start of the year. Really love hitting the start of the year, ground running. Really getting into it. So it stressed me out, and I've always tried to get away from New Year for the last 17 years and never managed it. But now that I've done it, I'm feeling a bit freaky about it because I'm wasting the first 2 weeks of the year, which is not like me. So what I want to do is make it happen. I want to do some things in the first 2 weeks of the year to drive the business forward. That's why I'm losing money. That's why I'm investing my own money to get these tickets, to make things a no-brainer for you guys. Because if you add up 10 times 3, that's me losing 30 grand in fees straight away, plus all the bonuses. So this offer was probably cost me £60,000 of profit out of the business. Why? It freaks me out going away for 2 weeks. If I can get 10 amazing franchisees that are ready to go, they're just taking action, they're hitting it at the right time of year, I'm going to feel happy on holiday. I am opening up 2 weeks on my way. Not me. You never see me on holiday, guys. If you follow me, you very rarely. We worked all year right through to October before taking even a day off. But I want to really make an impact to the business while I'm away. So I'm opening up 3 days over the 2 weeks to take discovery calls with you guys. So it's really important to me that I contribute to the business, and I feel a little bit guilty. It's the entrepreneur's thing. Why should I feel guilty working 2 weeks? Because I take a lot less holiday than anybody else. I want to hit the ground running. If I can get 10 new regions in January, that would end up signing up anyway, but it'd be in the next month and they'd be staggered. 10 new regions. You guys get the benefit of getting all the training, getting launched to hit the peak season. There'll be people dilly-dally that want to take this. They'll say, oh, I'll get round to this. Nobody does anything in January. Or February, March. They'll miss the peak season. I want to work with the action takers. These people will be the most successful. If people see this and do it, boom, I know they are going to be in my coaching groups. They are going to be the 10 people that are going to go and build those 6-figure businesses. Great case studies for me. You'll be my favourite. And just to be honest, when we get that money in, that's going to go right back into the business. So I get a nice lump sum in January to put into the franchise. We can employ new coaching staff. We can get new software. So I have plans. Every single penny of that goes right back into the franchise network, which you ultimately benefit from. So that money we can employ a couple new staff members. I want to get high level mentors in. So not just the team here. I want to start getting your, as you'll see later, coaches and mentors above and beyond property. to really, really work on mindset. And those guys cost a lot of money, unfortunately. So let's battle through. Guys, if you want to see what action takers look like, scan that QR code or just email franchise and I'll send you the link over. That is our awards night there, guys. Some pictures there of the team, VIP, gold, black and gold theme. You see the award winners on that page if you can scan it. If you can't, email franchise and say, can I get the page? I'll send you over. This is all our award winners from this year. These are what winners look like. These are what action takers. These are the people that go and make it happen. And unfortunately, we couldn't give awards to everybody in Pillow, but you'll see some of the winners here. I'm super, super proud of the team. And I think if we can generate some movement forward between Christmas and New Year in the first 2 weeks of January, we're going to have some amazing winners at next year's awards party. And hopefully that is going to be you. So I am on holiday, guys. I have opened up 3 days times 2 weeks, so 6 days to take these calls while I'm away. In Cape Verde, by the way, this is me. I'm going to be volunteering at dog shelters, and we're taking suitcases over for the kids of books, education materials, and doing lots with the kids there, as well as a little bit of beach stuff. But I'm going to be volunteering at charities. Follow me on social media. You'll see I love the dog charities there, Little Souls, so they are, and I'll hopefully not sponsor any and bring any home because I already have 2 rescue dogs. But I'm going to be taking time out the business here to speak to you guys. So I'm opening up my diary. You'll be able to book the calls and at times it suits you on the days that I have opened up. Guys, I have a caveat here. This is going to be super popular, so I know I'm going to be bombarded. The calls will go reasonably quickly, but I've kept enough slots for what I think will get to the 10 sales. Guys, come to me with £50,000 questions, £5 questions. What do I mean by this? I'll take it to an example of a host. Scott, I need to speak to you about your property management, look after my Airbnb. Yes, well, you can speak to the team. No, I want to speak to you, Scott. Not a problem. They ask me stuff about, will you count the spoons? Will your team count spoons? How many toilet rolls will you put in? Your team, your franchisee won't put more than 1 toilet roll, will they? And how many toilet rolls are we going to give guests? This is £5 questions, and it's £5 thinking, guys. If you're going to jump on and talk about spoons or toilet rolls, just book in with a member of the staff. It's not just book in with any of the team, or wait till we come back. Think of £50,000 questions. Make sure you look at the marketing material. 90% of all your questions will have been answered by the videos. So please don't book in a call and waste me volunteering my time to ask £5 questions. And that's super important. Make sure you come armed with the questions that make a difference about regions, about income. Don't ask about the day-to-day things and the little things that don't really matter. By this stage, guys, it's such a no-brainer offer. The risk has been taken out of it. Spending 2 months having 40 calls about the tiny little nuts and bolts of the business, setting up a business is super complicated. We make it easier. But guys, if we want to continue these conversations and book 4 calls in over my holidays to chat about spoons and toilet paper and that type of thing, that's one for the team. And you probably won't make a good franchisee. We need people, boom, see this, instant action, going ahead. Not to pressure MD, but again, I know the people that will dilly-dally on this for 4 or 5 months will do the same when they get that business. I don't want franchisees coming in that don't make £100,000 or whatever they want. There's franchisees that don't want to make that. They want to do it and stop at 50. Totally fine. But guys, I need to get your business plan sorted in the first 4 weeks. Get your plan, get your action steps so that you get to your goal, whatever that is. But I know people that are going to take 4 months to go through this will take 4, 6, 8, 10 months to get started. And I need people that are going to hit the ground running in January, ready for February, get all the training done, and then they can hit peak season and make real money. I want some success stories with the franchise. Now, I'm going to share the top regions because there's a lot of regions gone. And even in the space of watching this, the team will have dealt with a few other regions. Follow me on Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm going to share on my stories over the next 2 weeks. All the different regions I think are going to be winners. So I'm going to just pick a region or 2 a day. Scan that and the QR code, guys. Make it happen. If you can't use QR code, don't email me and ask me what my Facebook is. Just Google Scott Weir. Google, you'll find it. Follow me on Facebook. I'm maxed out at 5,000 friends, so you'll need to follow me or you'll need to unfriend people, but you can go on to Instagram, watch the stories, and I'm going to be sharing stuff every day while I'm away. So really great information about regions. So you'll be able to see if your region is there. But guys, follow me over the next few weeks and I'll be sharing more, because this was meant to be a 2-minute announcement, but guys, there's so much I'm giving away here that it's taken half an hour now. So I'm going to share that on the stories rather than bombarding you with emails. So please follow me on Facebook and LinkedIn, guys, Facebook and Instagram. Guys, if you're not on Facebook or Instagram, you're going to need to be a franchisee, to be a business. You can't have a business these days without being on them. So if you're not on them, get on them, set up a profile, make it happen, because you're going to need them as part of Pillow. Now, this isn't about the franchise. You should already be aware of what the franchise is, but a quick recap here. You're going to get a full serviced accommodation management business. You're going to get my business model, all software, technology, everything, training, team support. You're going to get out of hours call handling. You're going to get all your phone calls free. You're going to get an app for your phone and your laptop. All your phone calls are free. You don't even need to pay for phones. That's how much you get. And it's all with pretty much zero operating costs. You don't need software licenses. You don't need everything. We pay it for you. All very, very simple to get you into earning £100,000 with pretty much zero expenses. That's the business model. 95% profit margin business. If you weren't putting things through for tax, you could operate your business, I think, at 95% profit margin. It's that easy. One franchise per region. So think of this, it's a stronger together. It should be in the back of the t-shirts. 50 businesses across the UK working together, all putting in a shift, all helping each other. And although you get your exclusive territory, you can make money from anywhere in the UK. We've got the property management is one business model, but if you can get bookings for other areas, get bookings for our properties, you can earn money on that. If you can get other people hosts, you earn money on that. So you want to concentrate in your region and build that, obviously, but you can get money for passing referrals to other people in the network and Pillow. We will pay you money for it. Again, you know, I don't like Facebook and Google and Airbnb and Booking.com. I want to give it to our franchisees. You're going to get 25 annual masterclasses. If you're on our mailing list, you would have had information on this, guys. Just so many full day things we are covering. Objection handling, getting hosts, occupancy, and getting your listings, all the operations, the technology, mindset, productivity, resilience, objection handling, communications, so much, guys. That alone is worth the money. You're going to get loads of mastermind groups. So you're going to be in the Serviced Accommodation mastermind group. People paid a company, and I get paid. People paid a company £15,000 a year to be on my mastermind group one day a month. And they get 40 minutes. So 40 minutes a month times 10, 12 for 15 grand. You're getting that. So that Serviced Accommodation mastermind alone, the group you're going to be in to teach you, is worth 15 grand itself. The franchise builder this is about business. This is about building an actual business, not the Serviced Accommodation side. The skills around entrepreneurship, again, you pay coaches 15 grand easy for this. Social media, we know some people aren't that good at social media. We've got done for you social media things that we give you as well. So Grace heads that up. She'll have your own social media coach that we've employed to help you guys. It's in a mastermind group, so you'll get done for you social media. We'll post on your pages as well, but we want you to teach you how to do it effectively to make money. Accountability and mindset, that's a big thing we're adding next year. You're going to get your personal coaches, you're going to get mentors, different levels, get different people. And guys, just making sure you're on target and on to plan. This is a business coach, pure and simple. Operational excellence, different mastermind groups. As you progress through our roadmap, you're going to learn different things like property software, the pricing software, the channel manager, all the different things that we do. So operational excellence around these things, and customer service, just going to be amazing. Emma Wolf builds a franchise. You can get a 6-figure business. She's blasted through that. She's teaching you how to build your franchise as well. Again, once you get to a certain level, you're going to get the high level mastermind with me above and beyond the 6 days. That is a little taster. That's a snapshot. And this is about building big businesses and building businesses as large as Pillow. So the high level is what you're going to get there. So a recap, guys, if you're unsuccessful and you make an absolute arse of it and you're just rubbish, we'll give you your money back. If you do well but don't like it, we'll give you your money back. If you are successful, we'll give you an ongoing income stream on that. That is nice and simple. Again, it's a no-brainer. Bonus recap, we're giving you £3,000 off. I need you to take action quickly before the 20th. That's a whole month, guys. No pressure in MD. The sales pipeline for this is 1 month. If you're going to take more than 1 month to think about this, it isn't right for you. Your competitors will just be outclassing you in your area. So a month is plenty of time to make a decision on this. 6 full-day sessions with me. Again, they're VIP ones. You come up, we'll pay for your hotel, we'll look after you, take you for dinner, give you loads of freebies away, and you're going to come to the convention with us, and that stall's already paid, and you'll get business out of that. The franchise, we've already went over that, guys. You should watch the videos for that if you haven't already. Again, it's nice and simple. The worst case you can get here is you get my whole business. You get Pillow in its entirety. You got 100 grand's worth of training. You're a better person for it. You've got everything that I've ever created, and you get it for free. That is a worst case scenario. The best case scenario, well, you're going to build an amazing business. You're going to be a better person. You're going to be a network of fantastic people supporting you. But the worst case scenario is you gain £100,000 worth of training and you get a whole business model for free. The risk is zero for you. The risk is all on me. And the emphasis is for me and my team to deliver and indeed over deliver for you guys. Next steps, nice and simple. Just email me at franchise@pillowpartners.co.uk. Book in a call while I'm away. Remember, come to me with big questions, not nonsense. Pay the 15 grand because you're getting a £3,000 discount. It's £15,000 plus VAT before the 20th of January, and you and me will secure your region. You might have already had a call. If you've not had the franchise intro, thank you very much for watching so far. If you haven't had it, scan the QR code or email us at Franchise Pillow Partners, and we will send you the info pack. Watch all the videos, read all the brochures, fill in a discovery questionnaire. We need that discovery questionnaire before you book a call. And guys, that is it. It's nice and simple. I've wanted to make this a no-brainer. Thank you for watching so far, and I look forward to welcoming our 10 new partners in January. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic Christmas, and I hope to be speaking to a lot of you soon.